Yo. Alright, we're back here for a little bit again before I have to leave. Got a lot done. Still busy, but hopefully soon enough not busy anymore. That's the goal. Mochi, we're so busy. I'm so busy and all you do is sit on the floor and shit. Is that all you do? Yeah, you sit around and poop everywhere while I work? You're so crazy. You're so crazy. Come here. Ow. What is this, baby? You're sitting on my... Yeah, salamanders are alright. I don't really mess with 40k too much, but I don't dislike salamanders. Actually, I dislike salamanders from a gameplay point of view. Or a gameplay perspective. I have PTSD from, like, I think it was 9th edition, the start of 9th, where salamanders were just so broken. Alright, go down. You stay. Alright. Broken Leg Gully. Stop. Shh. Hey, hello, baby. Hello, baby. You are so pretty. Quiet. Shh. Shut up. Be quiet. Oh my god. Gee, be quiet. Thank you. What are we doing here? Roll hammers. I'll do a break. 3k in the main army. I feel like I don't need to start with Slayers. I can reinforce a Slayer unit and then try and take, like, more of the map. Probably a bad idea, though, to a degree. You're like, can I do triple Drakes against fucking Pyle? I could do double quarrelers? Quarrelers. I mean, I've never ran quarrelers in a base army. Why not? I'll try it. Sure. Probably very terrible, though. Very, very terrible. You know what? What? Actually, I'll do an Ironbreaker unit. I don't know. It's not a good build, but whatever. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, baby Mochi? What is this? What's up? Right? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Shut up, you dickhead! Now fuck off!
I turned into a 24-year-old decrepit British man today, Tobias.
Did you really?
May I receive a kiss?
Welcome to the world of the living. Or rather, the dead. Samuel, thank you, buddy. Mochi, he's an old man. I mean, you've aged twice as much as everyone else because you're British. That's the British tax. The human tax is to age slowly. But when you're British, you age twice as fast. Every year feels like 2. The British tax in it. Mochi, please stop. Yes, you're very cute, but stop. You little baby. Everyone's getting old. This is true, I'm English. It's... Hey, Mochi, move! Playing with shitty quarrelers and the fucking high elves, which is not good. Quarrelers into high elves does not sound good. Not cool.
It is a reckoning! The clans unite! Quarrelers! Malachi Macayson! I command
3, 2...
Quarrelers! War of vengeance! Yep!
It's like move.
As soon as...
Excuse me. White Lions, what are those? Silver Helms? That Tyrion and a Lore Master?
we demand
Tyrion and a Lore Master. We need Slayers for the back line.
Slayers! Moving out! Plow through! Let the vengeance begin!
I can actually pelt Silverhelm. I can pelt anything from up here with Quarrelers. It may be a better gig. Because White Lions have physical resist, unfortunately. Or is that missile resist? Missile resist. Is this even counted as a missile? Iron Drakes?
Drakes! Miners! Ramblers! We're the ancestors! Nothing can stop us! Catch them! Slay them! Cannon!
I don't know what's coming over here. I just want Slayers. Give me another 900.
We have a victory point.
Ooh,
Keep
holy
it from the
schmo.
foe.
Slay them! For the ancestors!
They're just shitty archers. Never mind.
Warriors! Vengeance!
I guess it's... Nah, that's whatever.
Vengeance begin! Slayers! Strike out! Engineer! Cannon! Take them down! Kazook!
Jesus.
Let us bleed for the clan!
What are they doing? What is going on here? Jimmy, thank you, brother. Thanks, man. What is going on here?
Iron Drakes!
What is this high elf player doing? What is he doing?
Warriors! Blow through! Bring them down!
I think some people forget that they have to go in all together. It's not very good to throw people in first into the grinder. Oh, we just started, so it's just domination. Domination against the filthy elves, the filthy high elves.
On the way!
Although this game's looking a bit up for him.
Yes!
There's certain units in multiplayer that just aren't good,
Warriors!
and I seem to have ran 2 of them, the Quarrelers, but for some reason I feel like they're not going to be bad here.
They have wronged us!
They shouldn't be.
Rock out! For the ancestors! Move to attack! Light! Vengeance! Satisfy their grudge!
Knife ears.
Attack!
Phoenix.
Keywords! Why not?
That's actually a sun dragon. Oh, God. I thought it was a phoenix.
Fire at them!
So this goes here, these go into here. Should be good. And I'll put the Slayer up. White Lions are so scary. There's like no good melee dwarf units that trade well into them unless they're like super expensive. Thankfully, Iron Drakes are very good. Everywhere. It's always good. Is the dragon dead? Oh, it is dead.
Move now! Pump those dwarven legs! Yes! Wait on it! Understood, Lord!
The weirdest thing about this game mode is that it makes you feel like you're playing campaign even though you're not. You're playing multiplayer with potentially up to like an entire campaign army. So the micromanagement in this game mode is really bizarre. It's definitely more, I guess, demanding.
Firepower ready! Ranged firepower ready! It is a reckoning! Axes out! Range fast! Move now! War of vengeance! We're the ancestors! Fire! Reload! Fire! Pump those dwarfen legs! We are relentless!
I wonder if this is relevant. I don't think it is. I think I just killed my own thing. Oops.
Range fast! Move now! Nothing can stop us! No! Will do! I your command! Charge! Ordnance ready! Warriors! Iron Drakes! Nothing can stop us! Take them down! Go! This is a reckoning! Thunderers!
How do you kill Tyrion like this without insta-killing your own troops? Like, I need powder weapons. This is not good. I can waste his time with, like, Slayers, but he won't die. He's too tanky. He's too tanky!
Charge! Ready! Victory! Plow through!
Which set did you get? So I think right now, isn't there supposed to be like... Is there any new 40k edition coming out? Didn't they just put out one? Wasn't it like Terminators or something? I believe it was. Okay, can we not insta-kill our own troops, please? It's murdering our own troops.
Without a beard! Move! Go! Yes! Vengeance! Pump those dwarven legs!
Okay, now Tyrion should be dead. Now he should be very dead. Thankfully.
Thunderers! Aye! Fire on the ball!
Die! Kill him. He's so annoying. Oh, never mind. He's not dead.
Understood, Lord! Pick your targets well! Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us! Miners! Charge! Go!
Oh. Was that from, like, a GW or something?
Nothing can stop us!
Because they've got a lot of those.
Nothing can stop us!
A lot of the introductory sets. They're good. It's a good starting point. Some people go all in, but like going all in is very expensive. Not the best thing to do for the wallet. Nice. Gee, what's up? I mean, the Quarrelers kind of did nothing. Kind of paid for themselves. I need music. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's very, very expensive for something that you may not even like. So it's better to just kind of like get something small. I think most of the enjoyment out of Warhammer will probably come from the hobbying aspect. If you do want to get into miniatures, it's implied that you like something artistic, like you're attached to, I don't know, painting, cleaning up stuff, miniature gaming, or not so much miniature gaming, but more so like collectible figures and whatnot. Because the gaming aspect is like completely different. Not everyone who gets into the hobby plays the game. The game is like the end all with your collection. Kind of like what they did with literally the first thing when it came to GW turning its minis into like an actual game. It's like, yeah, you get into it for, you know, the art and whatever, and then later on maybe you like the game, so you amass an army and you play it that way. It takes a lot of work to play a game. A lot of effort to like put everything together. Or rather, in an acceptable way, I suppose. Yep, that too. Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of like creative freedom in what you're doing. You can just kind of like throw anything into an army, and you know, if it sticks, great. If not, you know, do it again. Try something different. I mean, it's just art. It's something to do. It's something to pass time. Like, you've got the novels as well. I mean, Warhammer's been going on forever. There's an endless supply of content, whether it's through literature or gaming or the actual game or just like the art of it, the hobbying. It's like in a way, you could kind of take it as the end all hobby if you're into art, because like there really is just everything, or not even art. Again, like all those other stuff. There's just so much to do. I mean, for God's sake, I'm sure there's, what, 50 plus books in one series? And that's depicting, like, the prequel to what everyone loves. It's pretty insane. You can get really, really invested past, like, the gaming and the minis. Yeah, exactly. It's the end-all hobby. It's like, oh, you want to get into 40K? Great. Maybe I'm not feeling 40K. Okay, you go fantasy. You know what? Fantasy's cool. And then you go fucking Age of Sigmar. And, like, between those, you've got books, you got games, you got minis. So much. It's cool. 70 novels. Thought it was like 50-something, but 70 is pretty insane. Thankfully for Warhammer Fantasy, there's none of that. I'm pretty sure the longest standing series in Fantasy was Gotrek and Felix. And there's probably like 17 books. I think 17 books. So that's nothing compared to 70. Because, like, dude, who's going to read 70 books? How many pages? How many pages per novel? Are you just starting wherever? Or did you make it up to Vampire Slayer? Vampire Slayer was one of my least favorite books. Probably my least favorite William King book. It's just kind of slow. I'm not going to spoil anything, but, like, it wasn't my favorite. 300 to 650? Okay, 300's nothing. I mean, 650's kind of a lot, but... Yeah, the anthologies. Yep, those two. Well, those are all, like, the short stories and whatnot. My girlfriend recently got me Realm of Chaos. That, like, 90s... It was like a, what was it, like a roleplay supplement or something, like an army supplement, not roleplay. And that has Kinslayer. So I wanted to go read that. I think it was about something to do with Chaos Dwarfs, but Skaven Slayer is the best. Skaven Slayer is much better than Vampire Slayer. I loved, dude, Demon Slayer, Dragon Slayer, so sick because of the dwarves. Yeah, Zombie Slayer is sick, too. Zombie Slayer's great. Zombie Slayer, I mean, turning into, like, the end time stuff, though, pretty jarring. But, yeah, Zombie Slayer was a great one. There's a lot of good Nathan Long novels. Everyone said, like, oh, King's the best, King's the best. Like, he's great, but Nathan Long's books are really good, too. Much easier to read as well. Or not so much easier to read, but, like... They're not as more so action, right? Less of a like a D&D adventure, more so like let's just get stuff done. Constant conflict. The Thankful parts convinced me to get the AOS. Yeah, Thankful is a disgusting animal. And he unfortunately is in Age of Sigmar. Which also if you end up liking all of the Gotrek and Felix stuff, you need to listen to the audio dramas from AOS regarding Gotrek with Brian Blessed, and then also continue it into, like, Git Slayer, or Ghoul Slayer, Git Slayer, etc., Soul Slayer. I kind of like them. I'm not really the biggest Age of Sigmar fan, but I do like Gotrek and Age of Sigmar. And I loved Realm Slayer. Like, the audio drama was really, really good. Super good. Dark Elves. I mean... Let's go Malachi. This map is so weird for Dark Elves, I don't like it. First book of Gotrek and Felix? Or Age of Sigmar stuff? Gotrek and Felix, the first book would be Troll Slayer, and initially Troll Slayer was like a collection of short stories. Were they all done by William King? I think they were. Anyways, Troll Slayer is the first book. Again, it's a collection of short stories, so like I think there's like 4 in there, and they do all kind of like pad together. It works as a novel, but Skaven Slayer is like the actual first written book as a book. But again, it's still a continuation of like where they were in Troll Slayer. I gotta dodge, I'm not even paying attention. I experienced a mini heart attack when stripping paint from Ulrich. Oh, do you think he was fake? Yeah, you'll like it. I think it's fun. Geheimnisschnat was like easily the best of the stories. Super, super fun. With like all the cultists in the woods and all this weird ritualistic stuff. I think when it comes to like fantasy and authors explaining chaos, it's done so well, and it gives you a glimpse into like how disgusting chaos really is. Because when you look at the miniatures, like when you look at the tabletop stuff of chaos, the only thing that really screams chaos would be like the chaos spawn, or I think like the new 40k chaos weird abominations, those like half human demon creatures, because they're always explained really well in the books. Like, they're disgusting. They've got like, there's a guy who grows fucking like mantis arms from his nipples, and another one who's like this mutated old lady and like has a sack on her back and is carrying like a little mutated baby thing. It's really bizarre. Every time like cultists are in a book or chaos is just kind of showing up, it's always these like horrid mutations, and it kind of sounds like The Thing in a way. That's kind of how I view it, so it's very bizarre. Yeah. Well, you know, you had to start somewhere. I guess they wanted to turn that into more of a storyline. Yeah. My only problem with Road of Skulls and like City of the Damned and stuff like that is that it doesn't really... They decided to, instead of continue the story, they brought out 3 standalones that reference other things, but they take place during, like, I think the 20-year gap. It's really... I don't know. That was just kind of stupid to me. Like, I guess you could read it and think, like, okay, this doesn't really continue the story. It's more of like, oh, it's a flashback of when they were there or something. But... yeah, I wish they would have actually done more instead of just thrust like 2 End Times novels in that actually continue the story. Oh, gee. What are you doing? Yo, yo. Um... Spawning pools? Lizardmen spawning pools? How do you even beat lizard? I mean, I can try like a gun line of, excuse me, of stuff. I can try no artillery, but that's kind of like very shoddy. It's very scary against lizardmen. Dude, can I squeeze $50? Can I squeeze 50 bucks? How do I squeeze 50 bucks? Why is this not showing? The range munitions. I mean, Cinder Blast Bomb's pretty good actually here. I can maybe do Malachi's Persuader. Like 1 gyro spawn. and then perma heal the gyro. Like, that would be maybe okay if it doesn't die. So expensive. 1,800 gold for Malachi. You know what I need? Is another Grudge Raker. Do just, like, generic Dwarf Warriors. Let's just roll with this. If he's got... Oh, I don't have cannons. I don't even have a cannon. I don't like the idea of not having a cannon. Oh, cheap. What you doing? Slayer Pirates just might be more like a weird niche thing, so you can't spam them. That's why. Because they're like a mid-tier infantry unit, and they're kind of good. If you can use them properly, they're really good. Like, the pistols do damage. They absolutely hit hard. And then they function kind of like Slayers. Not as good in melee, I believe, but... I think they're more of like this weird niche skirmishing unit, and they don't want you spamming them. Because for the sake of multiplayer, I mean, for the sake of multiplayer, who's going to complain about, like, dwarf skirmish? Dwarf skirmishing isn't really, heinous. Yeah. So they'll hit, but they won't do as much damage. Because they've got pistols, right? Makes sense.
Satisfy the grudge.
That I don't know. I don't really know what the current meta is in this game. Actually, you know what it is for demons? It's Furies. It's the Fury meta. It's awful. The Fury meta, it's so bad. It's unbearable. Okay. It's a little loud. So this is 3. 1. And I'll peel with this. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Demon Slayers get Glorious Death for free, and it's not once per game. It's a very bizarre ability. I was looking at that. I'm like, you know what? What if I take it out? Do I save money? And it's just like, you didn't lose anything. Same... It's a free ability. It's very bizarre. Let me forego Slayers and just try replacing them with Grudge Rakers. Maybe it'll matter. Oxygore. Shit. That's a bad idea, actually. Oops. If he's gonna hard write dual Croxigores, he's literally hard writing dual Croxigores. Okay, I'll try Grudge Rakers, but I know for a fact they don't do enough damage to kill them. Mochi, chill out. Okay, that unit should be killed. I gotta throw Slayers on this side. Okay, this guy's being really annoying. Guy's being really, really annoying.
Forward! Strike out! Pump those dwarven legs! Take aim! The clans unite! Reach fast! Kill them! Move now! Stark! Kazoo! Vengeance! Yes!
He's really gonna try and flank the hell out of this.
Plow through!
Maybe it'll work.
Slayers! Kazoo! Vengeance! Plow through! Thunderers!
Try and put another Slayer unit here.
Tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it
The
back.
cannon needs to live. Period. There's no workaround if the cannon goes down. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he's good. He can't win that side, probably. That's why. He can't win it as hard as he wants.
Bring them down! Move now!
Ooh, they're in for a rude awakening.
Come on! Kill for the High King!
Yep.
Strike out! Shoot! For the ancestors!
Good.
Take them down! Malachi Mackayson! Slayers! Move! Nothing can stop us!
Oh yes, the arcing.
Take them down! Kill them! Range fire! Range fire!
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your
Fine.
victory points. Take it back.
We demand blood! Miners!
Well, it was fun until this can't get wiped. Okay, got wiped.
Nothing can stop us! Kill anything without a beard! Shoot the wizards! Move now! We are relentless! Righto? Nothing can stop us! Cannon!
Well, I'll clear this left side for sure. This isn't really going to do anything.
Nothing can stop us!
Need to kind of,
Thunderers! Nothing can stop us! Dwarf warriors!
very annoying game.
Iron drakes! Come on! Fire! Reload! Fire! Who's getting lumped? Kazukan! Kazukin! Ha! Mackayson! I'm ready! War of
And I lost my
vengeance.
grunt breakers.
Go! Dodge! Fire!
And this guy's like really turbo extended in my lines, which is kind of good for me because he's gonna have to do a long trek for any of his units to be relevant.
Go! Hold those dwarven lads! Slayers! Kill hoods!
A very, very long trek.
It is a reckoning. Engineer! Kazook! Legends! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Flare bless our aim! Strike out! Move to attack! Miners! Charge! Attack the herbs! Hey! Pump those dwarfen legs! Hit your targets well! Shoot!
Like, if you overextend this far, you can't reinforce your units potentially, which is really good for me. As long as the cannon keeps firing, we get some good stuff.
This won't misfire! Reach for!
Get a lot of good stuff. We take this back. Keep this here. You keep killing these guys. You put it here. Keep going. Now we try and get in there. Dude, the troll hammer torpedoes are so good. I'll retake the middle. It's just annoying.
Shut up, you dickhead! Now fuck off!
Tobias Fate, you are Tobias Great. Should Fungus Raffle win?
Hang on, buddy. Give me 1 sec. This guy's getting really desperate with his units. He's lost a lot of his gold. Guy's lost a lot of his money. Good. Oh my god, the Croxivores came back. What am I doing? Good.
Let the vengeance begin! Rage fire! Rage fast! Yes! Move! Move now! Slayers! Iron Drakes! Sir! Yes! Down! Yes! No need to go! Find your targets! Hit your targets well! Rattle! Castle! This one is fire! You guys! Move now! Plow through!
And that is so annoying.
Take him!
My point back.
Bring them! Kill the earth splitters! Move now! Put those dwarfen legs!
Can I sneak a cap on this? You know what? I'm gonna try and just, like, force this point. I'm gonna try and take the second point. Now it's my turn to try and overextend because I need all three, probably, to win. What's this, dude? What's this? What is this? Outed?
Strike out! Yes, Lord!
Why is this unit still here? I mean, it wiped my cannon, but whatever. There's no value on this side with the cannon anyways. I have to, like, pull it out. Why'd she stop?
Take them down! Ready! Fire! Feel on fire! Whoa! Through! On the way! Charge! Rage far! Rage fast! Shoot! Take aim! Anu!
Why'd you stop licking my toes, you weirdo?
On! Yes, Lord! On the way! For the Kara's anchor! Move now! Strike out!
Get into the pit, get into the pit. Everyone get into the pit. A gyrocopter I griefed with, unlucky. I need to 3-cap this guy to win. I think.
Iron Drakes! Fire on the foe! Shoot! Kazoo! Pick your target well! Blow through! Fight! Get on! Crack some heads! Move now! Slayers! Kill hooks! Go! Miners! Vengeance! Libriano! Let's see how this goes! The clans unite! Hit them! On the way! Charge! Gyrocopter! Miners! Hold on! Take him! Blow through! Hey! Yes! Vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Will do! Shoot! Blow out!
Dude, the troll hammers? Oh my god, they're almost out of ammo.
Plow through! Reach far! Reach fast!
Am I going to run out of ammo before I can actually wipe this? That would be very, very bad. Why is there a unit back?
On the way! Slayer! Right, shutterless! Thunderers! Nothing can stop us! Go! Kill us!
The giant slayers are here, thank god.
Move! Kill him! Range far! Range fast!
No.
Thunderous! Take aim! Fire, reload, fire!
They're out of ammo. Oy, oy, oy.
Has
Oh.
been destroyed.
Okay, you know what? Okay.
I command the spirit of greed! Zah! Kill anything without a beard! Take him! We are relentless! Vengeance! Charge! Congremnia! Dinocopter! Yes! Pursuit! Yes! Nothing can stop us! Hook those dwarven legs! Malachi Macaison! To glory! On the way! To the Karazanko! Kill us! Yes! Take them down! Iron Drakes!
And that is like
Strike out!
sad.
Glorious! Strike out! No! Vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Go!
Fucking what is that camera? Oh my god.
Range fast!
Terrible.
Fire! Reload! Fire!
Kinda icky.
The clans unite!
A little bit icky.
Slayers! Go! Vengeance! Get them! Drag everything! Attack!
I won't be able. How can I not 3-cap it? What is Mazdamundi just like the entire army's weight? I guess logically that makes sense because he's Mazdamundi. But what is that?
Take them down! Moving out!
That is so much weight on a point. What? Obesity.
Ready!
That is obesity.
Yep!
How have I not capped this?
Hundians!
That's crazy.
Right firm! Right
Look at all the slayers I have.
firm!
Seriously?
Thunderous!
Maybe these units not getting
Off we go!
stuck here is kind of bad.
We demand blood! Miners!
Even if I get that point. Nah. Look at this. Look how slow that cap is. Holy shit. That's actually insane. You know what's crazy?
Dwarf warrior!
Is I might even invest in like an engineer for the next game. Malachi is okay, but the problem with Malachi is he can't keep units stocked.
Have been
Malachi's artillery only. I think I played infinitely better, but that was just bad. Losing to that was kind of sad. I played better for sure, but whatever. I should try an engineer, though. An engineer has 4 restocks on infantry. Malachi has 4 restocks on artillery. Maybe losing the cannon was a bad thing. Genuinely. I think I was still going to lose even if I had it, though. Yeah, you can't do Air Force. Actually, you could do Air Force Dawi in this. Yeah, you could. You definitely could. I wonder what a base engineer is with just restock. Skaven have really good anti-infantry shooting. They've also got very good anti-infantry stock assassin units. All of their artillery is just straight up better because it's cheaper and it's just ridiculous. Everything the Skaven has, every single thing the Skaven have is just very good into dwarves. Good shooting, good anti-infantry, artillery is good. It's just all very unfun. You need to basically just control, like, the Skaven want discourse, like they want a bunch of random events happening that you can't control, whereas the dwarves need structured, like, very specific areas they want to fight in. All their flanks covered, their front line durable. You know, dwarves need structured fights to win a game. If you don't have structure to a game because it's so out of hand, that's when you start to lose because A, your shooting can't shoot, you're too slow to react. Like, when things kind of break through, it's very, very hard to close it up sometimes. You don't want them, like, running amok behind your front line. Yeah. You need a system with dwarves. Dwarves need very good firing lines, strong backline, you know, peeling with slayers or maybe, like, grudge rakers. The front lines need to be held. Skaven can just be like, okay, let's fly around and send 50,000 units to go do something different, like each one of them. Dwarves are absolutely just incredibly slow. Hard to react. It's like one of the biggest things I've learned in domination is you need to I think sometimes I go too hard on one side. Like, in that game, I maybe should have deployed, like, a Drake unit and an Iron Drake unit on the right side and then held that a bit more because my right side was too weak. You can't shield wall in multiplayer. Yeah, in multiplayer. Shield wall doesn't exist in multiplayer. Yeah, they look good. You sure they're not just rat ogres? The Storm Fiends are from Age of Sigmar. Or, sorry, Fantasy. The original sculpts. I feel like the rat ogres look good. Oh, Ivana's home. Ivana's home. One sec. Mochi's going insane. Mochi is going insane. Nope. Well, they can, but the problem with dwarves doing anything is that it needs to be tested and it needs to be extremely reliable, and for that to happen, they take hundreds of years. Thousands of years. It's like, yes, I want to try a bolt thrower with, like, an explosive tip. A, you're shitting on your ancestors because they made a bolt thrower perfect, so why do you have to add the explosive tip? B, it's not safe. C, we need to field test it anyways to see if it's relevant. And all of this stuff, good luck. In a way, they're too much stuck in the past because everything that their ancestors did, if it was good for them, it's good for us. Why would we go back and reiterate stuff they've done? You know? Yeah, I was gonna say, the one thing I dislike about the new Rat Ogres is that there's no, like, pack master. Maybe I'm just a boomer, and I like the look of, like, Rat Ogres and giant rats with, like, pack masters, but... Yes. Well, they're not all traditionalists, but that's kind of the gist of most of their race, yeah. Revere the past. Love your ancestors and go grudge. Go grudge. I should... Let me see how much a generic engineer would be with just restock. 650 with just restock. With prospectors and maybe ballistics calibration, 950. Well, it was like the War of the Beard, the time of... It was everything during that and then after that. What was it, like the Time of Woes and all that crap? I think the Time of Woes might have came before it. They had the whole thing with, like, the Goblin Wars and Sigmar. They just don't... They don't have a break. Well, not... The way dwarves fight is solely because that's just kind of what they're good at. They can't sprint across a field. And they've got always superior firepower because their technology is just so much further than most, if not everyone. They're also on the decline, so saving lives is like their #1 priority. They're not just going to run around and, you know, I say that, you know, saving lives is their priority, and then you've got units of slayers who just go out and kill themselves. But for the most part, when it comes to it, you know, you don't have to make drastic measures. You just kind of sit behind a shield wall, pelt people with stuff, and then stragglers who are, like, alive just die on the shield wall, so... Try to be smart about it, I think. Let's try this. Not really. Kind of, but not really. Huh? Hour or two? Yeah, it was a long time. Well, Skaven technology is so... It's very temperamental, right? Because they just kind of, like, keep pushing it and pushing it. They infuse it with warpstone. Like, it's just nuclear. It's so bad. But it is crazy. It is. Technically, it is better than what the dwarves can do, but it's also insanely unreliable. And if the dwarves were to get to that point where, like, they can make a nuke reliable or, like, a Gatling gun platform reliable, nothing could beat it. Because when the dwarves make war machines... Again, this is like hundreds of years, thousands of years, whatever it may be, in the making. Like, they've honed in, it's perfect, it doesn't falter. If it does, it's the crew. You know? Like, they really get their shit in. They know what they're doing. What? Oh. Double cannon opener sounds kind of like crap. I mean, I'm just doing whatever. Let's go. Yeah. Well, the Skaven are insane. And their brain damage knows no bounds. So it do be like that sometimes. Well, they blew up what? Morsleep? The Chaos Moon? Morsleep. Yo. Well, I mean, the thing about dwarves, like, again, they're always stuck in the past. They're not... Nothing in Warhammer is perfect. right? Like when the old ones made elves, they made them a specific way, and then they realized, okay, some of this shit ain't right, so then dwarves and this and that and this and that, whatever it may be. Like, no race is perfect. This isn't... Nothing in the world is perfect. If you could say anything, it's like elves in kind of their... what's the word? The elves kind of have this, like, aura of perfection, but they're just not. Right? Dwarves certainly don't. Dwarves eat dirt and drink beer. And, yeah, they're not perfect. What if I just put 2 drakes here? Is that any good? I don't know.
It is a reckoning! Makaisen! Dawi, with me! Warrior Oglimnia!
Wait, where's my engineer? Oh, he's here.
Contraptions here?
Well, I mean, when it comes to dwarves and drinking beer, some of them literally just only drink beer. It's how they just function. It's essentially food to them. Like, they don't drink it leisurely, they drink it as much as they can. It's just what they love. What is this? Garbage. Okay, we can clear. We can clear garbage.
Move now! Rage fast!
Is that a casket? Wait, he's got a casket. And I can't reach it. And what the hell? Wait, I didn't even take this point. What am I doing? Brain damage, hello? I'd love to get Grim Delvers down here, actually. What? Because I'm throwing it tonight. He doesn't. I watched him. I was sitting here. He doesn't do that. Crazily enough, he won't do it. Oh, man. Let me get my tools. Kind of annoying. This casket's almost dead. It's good news, right? Probably have to peel this off a little bit. He really just doesn't even want to push left. This whole game's gonna be, like, bottom side. They're moving in. This casket is actually dead, I think. Maybe. It's so awful to deal with, genuinely. I maybe just have to push. I'll maybe just have to push. I can't really... Can't deal with the... Oh, he went hard... Wait, he went hard left. Why am I not pushing his up here? What am I doing? Oh, he went completely hard left. What the hell? I'm just wasting time. Like, I'm gonna lose the game off this for no reason. Ridiculous. I wasn't looking. That was insane. That was really stupid of me. What? Oh, it's just wood. It's okay. Okay. Well, we can waste time down here, I guess, is a decent thing. It's so unfortunate.
Kill them! Fire! Reload! Fire!
I should have actually just completely forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Wait, what is wrong with my cooldowns? Is
Who's getting
that some sort of ability? Like, what is that shit?
Where the ancestors?
Let me shoot. Let me take this guy out.
Take aim! Vengeance! Miners! Iron Drakes! This won't miss fire! Range far! Range fast!
You know what? Why are my Thunderers not shooting? Like, such a... Like, thank you. Let's go, man.
Vengeance! Move now! Cannon! Malachi
Oh.
Macason! Guards! Yes, Lord! Aye!
What is wrong with my cooldowns? Is there something he's doing that kills my cooldowns, or what? What is this?
Shield bearers! Oh!
I can't use
You
CDs?
have the foe's victory point.
Yeah, I took both.
We demand blood! Plow through! Put those dwarven legs! Vengeance! Go! Charge! Dwarfs! Ready axes! Wanderers! Charge! Aye, lad, I'll do it! Fire! Reload! Fire! Range far! Range fast! Have at them! Nothing can stop us! Engineer! Glorious! Nothing can stop us! Bring the axe! Move! Go! Oh, more dwarf and legs! Kill them! Have at them! Gut! Artillery ready!
You know what? I can maybe sneak this point.
Now are you ready? Kill them! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors! Ready! Kazook! Take aim! Cannon! Yes! No! Killers! Satisfy the grudge! Fire! Reload! Fire! Let the vengeance begin! Sir! Show us the target, Lord! Kill anything without the mayhem! Take aim! Get moving!
I really need my Thunderers to live. Like, that is quite literally doing 0 damage. What?
Anu! Kill
Sorry, excuse me?
Shoot! Kill them! Aye! The next kill is ours!
What? They didn't do any damage. What?
Iron Drakes! Moving out! Kill the oath splitters! Let's see how this goes! Missiles ready! Wanderers! Scoff! Right! It is a reckoning! Put those woven legs! Withdraw! For the Karas Anchor! Iron Drakes! Got!
Whoa, what is this, a Grudge Raker unit doing nothing? Oh no.
For the ancestors! Let the vengeance begin! The next kill is ours! Light shadowless! Iron Drakes! Wanderers!
Holy shit, it's dead.
Charge!
Just took an hour.
Ready! Right far, right fast! Hop those dwarven legs! Go! Iron Drakes! Thunder! Shoot! Fulfill our oath and die! Dawi attack! Range far, range fast! It is a reckoning!
If I still have one cannon, I can maybe make it work, but it's really gonna be one cannon.
Vacation! Thunderers! Miners! Move now! Strike out! Move now! Kazoo! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, I'm not watching the cannon. Holy moly, dude.
Fast! Righto! Move! Pull out! Go!
Tomb Kings are so disgusting on this map because I don't have access to like certain things.
Attack! Take aim! Fight! Go! Have it them! Down! Vengeance! Nothing can stop us! Fire! Reload! Fire! Rage fast! Slayers! Strike out!
Like, what is this, man?
Dwarf warriors!
Maybe more Iron Drakes. Honestly, triple Thunderer opener is kind of a little weird, but
Move to attack! Conquer ye! War of vengeance! Rage fire! Rage fast!
it's just so incredibly hard to wipe
The clans
anything.
unite! Range fire! Range fast! For the Kala's encore! Get him! Range fire! Range fast!
Skeleton Horsemen have been sitting here for an hour. Okay.
Put those dwarven lads!
Great.
Yes! Nothing can stop us!
I mean, Thunderers just do no damage to skeletons. Like, zero. Terrible garbage skeleton warriors are invulnerable,
These urks aren't worthy!
actually.
Slayers!
That's why you need the Drakes.
Firepower ready! Go! Move now! Dawi, attack! Yes! Move now! Move! Thunderers! Plow through! Move! Move!
What a very unlucky,
War of
It-
vengeance!
just don't have enough Drakes.
One of your units has been destroyed.
I'm ready! Fever, or Grimnir!
My shooting units, as much as I'd pray for, like, them to use all their ammunition, it's just not happening.
Reload fire! Miners, they have wronged us. Slayer, blow through! Drain the axe! Anu! Castle! Hey! Strike out! Thunderers! My guardian! Go! Charge!
Holy moly, it's so sad. It's very sad game.
Iron Drakes! Shout!
Tomb Kings are very annoying.
Moving out! Thunderers! Rage fire! Rage west! Fight! On! Down! Yes! Rage fire! Rage fast! Shoot! Go! Down! Nothing can stop us! I! Yes! Yes! Ready! The clans unite! We demand blood! Down! Put those dwarven legs! Let the vengeance begin! Zah!
I actually kind of pushed them back.
Give them a smacking! Nothing could stop us! Hunt those dwarven legs! Attack the air!
I gotta take the bottom point
Miners!
with whatever I have left.
Thunderers! Dwarf warriors!
It's just so dreadful.
Nothing I can't face! Why not? Plow through! Right-o! Down! Strike out! Others! Slayers! On the way! Kill them! Blow out! Malachi Macason! Engineer! Kill orcs! Go! On! We are relentless! Iron Drakes! Let me at him! Yes! Move! Take him!
I'm putting too many blasting charges here. I need more over here. Eh,
For the ancestor gods!
I gotta take top.
The Dawi are ready! Charge!
These things are really still doing this.
Yes, yes! Pump those dwarven legs!
I think I actually have to forego going bot.
Get him! The next kill is ours!
If I can hold bot and like waste time, that'd be huge.
Wanderers!
I can somehow lock top side.
By the grudge! Kill orcs! Wanderers! Back for vengeance! Begin! Hunt the orcs! This won't misfire! Understood! Take aim! Blow through! Move it out! Kazoo! Kill orcs! For the ancestor gods! Oh! Move! Vengeance! Charge! Kill them! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Remember character! For the ancestor gods! The clans unite! Dawi attack! Yes, Lord! Yep! By the gears of
You know, it sucks that all my good shooting is just dead.
Breaks! Hit them! Put those woven legs! Vengeance! Move now! Cannon! No shoddy contraptions here!
Like, I'm giving Malachi ammunition. That's how bad we're down.
War of vengeance! Makaisen! Wanderers! Kazoo! Nothing can stop us! Runners!
I'm not gonna win it again. Fuck, man, it's so close. I just can't take 2 points. Or rather, you know, in this instance, the Thunderers were just a waste of gold. I should never be wasting money on Thunderers. It should literally just be... Like, it's close, but... whatever. I kind of had the bad start. Reinforcing units, fine, but, like, really stupid to go Thunderers. Thunderers did 0 damage against Skeleton Warriors, who... Are they Silver Shielded? You know shit, they don't do damage. What the fuck? Silver Shielded Skeleton Warriors. Wow. That's value. How much are they? 400? Silver Shields 400? Yeah, just take Drakes. That's trolling. That's awful. 400 gold, most likely. Although, thankfully, Iron Drakes wiped that. If I was to run 4... You know what I could do against Undead? You run, like, 5 Drake units. 5 Iron Drakes. Realistically. Like, the only way you clear points is with shooting. Melee is trash. Melee dwarves don't work. I'll try it again, though. I'll try and actually force more into a second point. I don't put enough on my other point. The middle always gets held well, but, like, secondary, just, I lose it immediately. It's game's over. Game is over. Yeah, I think I have time for, like, one more game, and I have to dip for a little bit. Because I have to go take garbage, and we have to go get dinner, and we gotta keep cleaning, because we are going to be out of here very soon. What? Yeah, one sec. Wait, 55% block and 3... Wait, really? Hold on, I gotta see that. That was really stupid of me then. I didn't realize they were that durable. Like... right. I want to check that, actually. That is just very brain dead of me to even think of then. Like... Running Thunderers? That's just griefing. There's no point. There's no point. Who are the Tomb Kings? Do I have to buy them? There we go. Wow. Silver Shield. Holy shit! They're invincible. 300 gold, 20 armor, silver shielded. Yes, that will absolutely dumpster Thunderers. Yes, that's 55% of your value. God. Holy shit! Yeah, at that point, I mean, you run double Thane with, like, Fire Ring, and you take Iron Drakes, and they just get insta-killed. Yeah, well, I've learned my lesson, the more you know. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. That's crazy. Lesson learned. What else is silver? I think goblins have silver shields. No, they got bronze. There's no way. Where are the goblins? Goblins are bronze, thank God. Dude, I mean, I guess the Tomb Kings would have good shields. They weren't peasants. That's my bad. Oof. Ooh. Well, that would just be them. Iron Drakes? Oh my God, I hate Kislev. I mean, speaking of... Oh, yeah. Mochi, you're so crazy. feel like I never bring out Giant Slayers against Kislev. Like, could I not do better with just chaff mobs? Or, like, point taking? You know what, though? Maybe I'd have to. Maybe I would have to bring out the Giant Slayers. Just maybe. Let's roll. Sure. Try that. Not really. I mean, the only reason would be Vanguard. That's it. Because when you spawn a unit in the very far back of your map and it takes them 30 years to cross, like, a river, it's very unfun. I guess the only thing would be then, like, yeah, you can spawn them on points, they're 80 armor, they just sit there. It's weight, right? Because at the end of the day, this whole game bends upon capturing points, not killing people. And of course, you do have to still push them off with killing them, but maybe you can just reinforce certain points with a bunch of garbage when you're not there. Because one of the biggest things is that what I keep doing, unfortunately, is I go heavy one side and then I lose the other side. And you can't do that. No, they're expendable. In this game, they're expendable. In lore, no dwarf is expendable. In this game, like, miners are as useful as, like, slaves. Like, you could throw a bunch of miners into the grinder and be like, okay, great, don't care. Whereas in lore, that would be horrible. So many grudges. So many families, clans, guilds, everything just, like, falling apart. Yeah, the armor piercing's kind of trash. Like, they don't really do much. Miners are just bodies. They're Vanguard bodies. Okay. Maybe I don't automatically lose the game by deploying hardcore one side? I'll drag up a cannon left side because I have to.
The clans unite! Thunderous! For the High King! For the ancestor gods! Thunderous! Yes, Lord! Killers! Engineer! Dwarf warriors! Warrior Ogrimnir!
Okay. Is that little Grom? Bro got little Grom. Bro got little Grom. Okay.
Range firepower, ready!
So we don't need to push this anywhere.
Drag some hay!
What I would like is 4-4.
War of vengeance! Move!
I won't be able to get that point just because that's how the game works. Your dwarves.
Nothing could stop us!
I'll have to push them off of it. Holy shit, man. He's pretty... Look how fast he gets his. Look at mine. Like, even if you have rangers or something, it's still kind of icky.
Iron drakes!
It's absolutely icky.
Kazook! Move!
Okay, well, his little Grom should be absolutely insta-killed.
Thunderous!
Thankfully.
Miners!
Bro, he can literally cap 2 points on me and I'm stuck here. Holy.
Ready!
Look at him. Did Little Grom just hit? Really?
Valea, bless our aid.
Little Grom is dead.
Nothing can stop us.
I think there was a cab unit coming around.
Let the vengeance begin. Miners,
Which I don't want to lose. What is this? Winged lances? Ooh, bad.
Fortune and home. Hey, as you command. On. Engineer. Iron Drakes. Attack the Urks.
They're kind of far away. If I could Grim Delver them, that'd be pretty cool. You know what? Let's just leave you here.
Move! Dull! Dwarves! Red the axes! Pump those dwarven legs! Move
Damn, he's just
like
trying to go into melee.
Yes! Yes! Kill works!
Let's try and Grim Delver this guy.
Targets, Lord! Move now! Malachi Macason!
Good.
Drag out! Move it out! Iron Drakes! Take aim! The clans unite! And drag them! Drag the Urks! Anad! On it! Miners! We are relentless!
Oh my god, I have deranged munitions last second.
Come on, lads, remember? Charge! As soon as
You have the foe's victory point.
Dwarf warriors! Miners! Move now! Thunderers! Fire on the
Ooh, the Grim Delvers. Oh, deranged munitioned Grim Delvers. Like, absolutely just murdered them.
It is a reckoning! Take aim! Miners!
Huge.
Locked
Good.
and loaded! Take them down! Strike out! Get to it! Right on it! Kill them all! Kazukan, Kazukin! Axes out! Charge! Iron Drakes! Bring them down! Right, shuttleless!
Man, I love the Kislev mechanic of, like, literally crumbling. Almost feels like you're fighting demons, which is awful. It's not a very good feeling.
Nothing can stop us! Anu! Pazuk! Move off! Dwarf warriors! Move! Pump those dwarven legs! It is a reckoning! Off we go! Reach far! Reach fast! Kill anything without a beard! Kill Urks! Take aim! Drag everything! Yes, Lord! War of vengeance! Iron Drakes! Will do! Shoot! To glory! Dwarf warriors! Move now!
Be good.
Thunderers! For the High King! On earth!
How have we not taken this point?
Sisters!
Is the capture weight of miners just fucking terrible?
Liberianum!
What is this?
For the High King! On earth! Stop! Range far! Range fast! Shoot the Waziks! They have wronged us! Fire at them! Move! Tsar! War of vengeance! Aye, as ye command! Attack the Urks! Think to stone! The runes glow! Right! Out! Castle! Move now! War of vengeance! For the ancestors! Down!
Why did I not just kill this guy?
Like down!
Who's sitting right here? That is bizarre. I will never know.
Macason! Aye, as fast as the
This guy would have wiped a long time.
Charge! Strike out! Down! Down! Reach fast! Axis out! Vengeance! Fulfill our oath and die! Slayers! I! Slayer! Cannon!
What? He's on a bear. How can we not shoot him? How can you not shoot that? Is he bugged?
Charge! Dot! Vengeance! Slayers! Hit them!
Go in?
Get moving!
Terrible pathing?
Go! Kill her!
Okay, maybe I can shoot him from here.
Malachi Macason! Pump those woven legs!
How can we not kill him? Is it bugged?
Plow through! This one is for
Like, this is too lore friendly, guys. Just shoot into your own units.
vengeance! Move!
Thank you.
Shoot!
Oh, well, there you go. See? Close enough. Well, it's weird because, like, there's no reason I shouldn't have been able to have killed this guy immediately. There's no reason.
Glory.
The clans unite!
That took a long time. Damn.
Off we go! Come on! On the way! Move off! Let the vengeance begin! Slayers! Down! Strike out! Find your targets! Nothing can stop us! It is a reckoning! Range far! Range fast!
Yeah, that's a lot of value. I don't think he's even spawning units. I think he completely forgot to bring in units. Maybe I'm wrong?
Let's start shooting! Move to attack!
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right.
Wolf splitters!
I really want to 3-cap this, though.
For the ancestors!
Actually,
Off we go! Ready to strike! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors! Nothing can stop us! Plow through! Right fire!
is this a Grudge Raker unit? Oh god, it is. Thank god.
Fire! Reload!
Please, let's go.
Fire!
Right into the backs of my own dudes. Holy moly.
Withdraw! Attack!
Holy moly.
Thunderers! Put those dwarfen legs! For the ancestors!
I really dislike Kislev's leadership mechanic, where when they break, they just become unbreakable. That's so garbage. Like, okay, lore friendly, great, but it's really, really garbage. It's super annoying to deal with from a multiplayer standpoint. Very bad to deal with, actually.
Thunderers! Get down! They have wronged us. Take aim!
Get that broken, and then they're unbroken. Cannons can't shoot. Well, if there's no line of sight, you can't shoot, period. It's line of sight based, right? So you really, really, really need to have good firing lines, because if you don't, it's just not going to work.
Cannon! Pump those dwarfen legs! Who's getting lumped? Slayers! Move now!
Like, I can't shoot through this.
Strike out!
The thing about the grudge thrower, though, is yes, the grudge thrower can fire over whatever, but, like, it's very specific in what it's good at. So the grudge thrower is very terrible into trading into, like, artillery, but the grudge throwers will absolutely deck this. It'll deck kind of that, a little bit maybe. It'll deck this. Cannons are... like, he brought a little Grom. The only thing that kills a little Grom is a cannon. I'm forced to bring cannons against Kislev. That's almost like just a guarantee, solely based on his army. That's just kind of normal. Yeah. Damn, winged lances.
Understood. Warrior of Grimnir. Let's see how this goes. And vengeance.
But they're gonna be unbreakable, even though they take 1 trillion damage and lose all their models. They'll be unbreakable. Unless they do just die, actually. Nope, unbreakable. Oh, I hate that mechanic so much. It's a very good mechanic.
One of your units has been destroyed.
But I've got so much money, but like, I mean...
Iron Drakes! For the ancestor gods! Right, settle this! Vengeance! Iron Drakes!
Maybe I should drop some units, I'm not gonna lie. I always kind of just leave them there for no reason, but...
Withdraw! Slayers! Hunters! Malachi Macaison! Move now! Dwarf warrior! Move now!
Hmm.
Iron Drakes! Anu!
Why can't I buy more units?
Macaison!
What's that about?
War of vengeance! Strike out! Fire! Reload! Fire! Fire! Reload! Fire! Get moving! Nothing can stop us! Shoot! Dawi, with me! Righto! Let me at him! Yes! Yes!
So cannons are just better than grudge throwers because grudge throwers are less of a flex pick. Grudge throwers are very good at killing infantry. That's it. And dwarves are kind of okay at killing infantry if you take like gyrocopters, not brims. Actually, yeah, brimstone. Sorry, that's the same thing. Brimstone gyros, Drake guns, blasting charges. Like dwarves have really good anti-infantry. So that's kind of already covered. That's why grudge throwers aren't the best sometimes. But like against Bretonnia, against Skaven, grudge throwers have a little bit more of a use. Just a bit.
Be it ready! Plow through! Remember character!
Just depends on the matchup.
For the colours on
Oh man, invulnerable.
Withdraw! The layer bless our aim! Kill them all! Put those dwarven lads!
Wait, did I have all of this readily available? Was I just trolling? I may have been trolling.
Blood. Shoot the wizards! Iron Drakes! Right, settle this!
Is it really 30 seconds of Unbreakable? Is that what it is? Why not 15? It's a pretty good passive. 30 seconds of being a Slayer. Yeah. Maybe not the best mechanic.
Find your targets! Pull out!
I knew it.
Thank God.
Unending.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I am very busy tonight, actually. Lots to do. I will be on tomorrow for sure. Maybe I'll even come back tonight if I'm free, but I do have to go do a little bit of stuff. Cannons need more. Your default is curious. Should be more common than show. Yeah, again, cannons are just very strict. Like, the reason you bring cannons is because the stuff you can't get to as dwarves, the cannons can. Right? So, like, again, if you take a grudge thrower, you could theoretically take a cannon. Right? Because it's the range, and instead of taking a grudge thrower, you can take, like, anti-infantry stuff. Grudge throwers are weird. They're more of like a campaign unit, but they do have their merits in multiplayer. Like the ROR unit, really quickly. Like, realistically, I don't think you would want to run a standard grudge thrower because they're kind of whatever. Whereas you can just take like the Goblobber and it reduces leadership and also just straight up does more damage, I believe. Actually does, yeah, it does more damage. Yeah. And 77 to 135. It's just overall better. Goblobber is so good. Yeah, I do like the Goblobber. I think it's fine. But instead of the Goblobber, you could say, well, what about an Iron Drake unit? And Drake units are more consistently wiping squads. But it is good to kind of just pelt the map from like the corner of the map, and you can't really get to it unless you throw Cav. So, I mean, this thing can carry. It just straight up has more missile strength, though. Like, as a thing. The cannons are like... It's, again, weird because grudge throwers can trade. Because I guess... Yeah, I guess you're... Here. You're right, it's the same thing. Actually, you're right. It's the exact same stat line. Except you're paying more and you get less. Cannot run. Yeah, no shit. It can't run, but it also gives you Discourage. Why is it not showing up? Oh, there it is. Discourage. But yeah, like the Goblobber or Grudge Throwers in general are good into like Skaven, just because the Skaven artillery actually get kind of cucked by it. Even the other stuff is kind of okay to pelt, but is that really what it is? No, I don't read too much into that stuff. Anyways, yeah, I gotta go. It's kind of hard to explain, but cannons are always good. Goblobber, Grudge Thrower, kind of like sometimes good. Yeah. Anyways, I'm out, folks. Take care. Be well. I will see you later.